Glitzy here again with another live tutorial for you. Please excuse my messy desk. I'm gonna clean it up here.
How is that messy, Jenny?
We announced our giveaway winners yesterday. In case you missed it, it was Anna Laredo on Facebook, and then on Instagram it was Nail Rush Salon. So in case you guys missed that yesterday, just to let you guys know. And then next week we will be announcing another giveaway. Hey, Brad!
Hey, Brad!
Look at our new shape. Look at, oh, it's so pretty, right? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to be doing more neon pigments today and then some neon crystals. I'm going to get started with our neon first by doing gel painting for you guys. I'm going to do a palm tree today just because I think it's really simple and I think it would look really, really cute. We still have a few more weeks of summer left, so we might as well get what we can out of it before fall starts. I mean, at least for us in Florida, it's still summer. I don't know about you guys up north. Maybe it's cold for you.
Cold.
Yeah. But I'm just going to do a palm tree for you guys, and then I'll show you guys how to do the pigment. So I have my black nail here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm sorry about that. Right here?
Down a little bit.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, perfect right
Right
here.
where glitz. Right.
All right, got it. So you
Let me
can
see.
see when I'm doing my palm tree, I start at the base first.
Yep, perfect, Jenny.
And then I'm gonna just make this thicker at the bottom and then pull up to the top, right? And if you have to get it a couple times, it's okay. Don't stress. Like your pigment is a little thicker than normal because we can't use our top coat to thin it out. Okay, guys?
Yeah. Well,
So.
base coat to thin it out better.
Yeah.
If you want, if you start, painting and you want to make it easier, you can using a matte top coat to finish it first before you painting.
And
It's
it
all
makes
up
it a
to
little
you.
easier, yeah.
Hi, Instagram. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. So again, Jenny, she's showing the neon pigments
Yes,
and neon
ma'am.
crystal.
And I want my palm tree to have a little bit of like ridges here. I don't know if you guys have ever
Natural.
seen a palm tree. Yeah, they're not just right straight down. So I'm just gonna make a few little areas here and there that kind of like come off of the side just a little bit. It doesn't have to be super.
Jenny's so good with
Crazy.
painting.
You can see it's very, very simple design. So now I have my palm tree base. This is exactly what it looks like. It took me 3 seconds. This is why I like palm trees. They're so easy. And then to make my palm, right, you're going to make like a star shape. So you're going to go down one side here first. And you want to do a thin, thin line because you're going to come off of this with more lines. So just like that, right, guys? Then I'm going to do one here, like that. And then we'll do one right here, and then we'll do one right next to that, so we have like a kind of like a little star shape, just like that, right? And then the way that you're going to make this palm is you're going to come down in little strokes, and that's going to make your little palm frond, right? So just, and it doesn't have to be perfect. A palm tree doesn't look completely perfect, right, guys? So there's one palm frond right there, and then I'm going to do one just the same way that I did that one. I'm just going to kind of make little strokes. It doesn't have to be super perfect, like I said. Maybe it's blowing in the wind a little bit, right? You don't have to overwork it or anything like that, and you want to go in the direction of the stroke you went with. So I went this way for these, so I'm going to go like this. I went this way for these, so I'm going to go this way with this one. Right? So I'm just going to kind of lightly kind of pull this down. Just like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's no reason to feel like you have to make it 100% perfect.
Because
It's
actually
never-
it's a natural
yeah.
palm tree is not that.
Nature is not perfect, for sure. Nancy's right. Like, I mean, that's not exactly the way I want it to look. But the end result is going to be the same, so it doesn't really matter that I did it 100% perfect. Right? So you always want to go with the stroke line that you did. So I'm going to go on this side because I made this line like that. You can see, and I know that I make it look easy, but that's because I've done them a million times, but I promise you it really is that easy.
I don't think so.
There's my little palm tree. Maybe we'll put a little bird right here, so just one quick swoop like that, and we'll do another quick swoop on the other side. I don't want there to be too much paint on my brush when I'm doing this. There we go. Now we have a little bird. We'll put another little bird down here. Why not? And I always start from the center of my bird and go out, because you want the fat part to be at the bottom, and you want the thin part where the wing is going to be at the top, right? There we go. We got some birds here. I'll do one more bird right up here. Just to kind of give it a little bit more depth. But you can see how easy that was. I did it so quick. I charge my clients $10. If I'm going to do something like this, it's $10, right? I'm done now. So now I'm going to cure it. And with my pigment on the top of there, I'm still going to charge them more because I'm putting pigment on. So now it went from being $10 to being $15. Okay, guys? So in the lamp for 60 seconds just to cure that pigment. You want it to be completely cured. If you were doing this on your client, I would have them rock their hand just slightly a little bit because you want to make sure you get all the sides completely cured in there. So that was really, really simple, really easy to do. You can tell that it didn't take me that much time. I'm charging, what, $15 for 5 minutes of my time? That's a lot of money, guys, you know? And if you do 2 of them, that's $30 on top of your service, whatever your service was. For us, if you were doing this on natural nails, it'd be $45 plus your $30. So already I almost made twice whatever my service was, I made twice, almost double. Right?
What's extra?
So, and that's just with like simple artwork. I mean, you saw how easy. It's so quick and simple. Honestly, like you want to start learning how to do hand painted, just start with really simple stuff. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Okay.
Oh, I want this the best part.
Okay, so Nancy's going to get the best part. So I have my neon pigments here. I'm using yellow, I'm using blue, and I'm using green. And I'm using all 3 of these colors. I'm going to ombre this.
Are you doing?
And it's going to be so pretty. So when I'm doing this, guys, I'm just using the lid. I don't have to use look how much I have in my pot. I have so much here in my pot, and I barely have to use any. I'm just going to use it right off the lid. And I'm going to start with green. I'm going to do green in the center. I think I'll do blue at the top and yellow at the bottom. So I'm putting my green right here in the center, just like that. And I'll put my blue, and then I'll put my yellow. I'm going to put just a little bit of green here too, because I want that yellow to kind of show really well. And all I'm doing is like lightly tapping and rubbing, just a little bit. I don't have to be super crazy with it. I know I'm off camera, but I'm pulling this off camera. Okay, so now I have my yellow. I'm just lightly tapping here, and I'm going to rub my yellow in right where my green is.
Oh, I like that. It's like ombre. Look, oh, so
yeah,
pretty.
It's really pretty. And then we're going to do blue right at the top. So I'm going to get my blue one. Got my blue here. I'm just tapping right in the lid. And then I'm just going to put my blue right on the top here. Just to like blend it in a little bit with that green. You can see how I'm doing that. It's very, very cute, okay? So now I'm going to close everything up. I don't want to contaminate any of my pigments. Okay, these are very, very pigmented. So I'm just going to close all this. Once I get that closed, then I'm going to lightly use my unicorn brush. I'm just going to lightly brush all that pigment off. You can see I got a little bit of pigment everywhere. It's okay. You can brush it away.
Okay, I want to see this part.
Okay, ready guys?
That's the best part.
Going to lightly brush this.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, so easy.
It's so simple. Now all I have to do is top coat and I'm completely done.
Yay.
I'm done all the way. $15 right there.
Mm-hmm. So cool though.
It's so perfect, honestly. So I'm going to use my top coat. Here's my eye hold no wipe gel top coat from Glitz. And all I'm gonna do is just top coat it right away. Just top coat it and then we're good to go. Call it a day. She wants some crystals on. Okay, fine. 1, 2 crystals. I'll probably keep it at 15, but if she wants a lot of crystals, then it's gonna go up to 20. You can see, so beautiful. Our top coat is amazing. 100%, so quick, fast, beautiful. I freaking love this so much. Now we just cure this for 60 seconds in the lamp, guys. That's it. Then we'll move on to our neon crystals. Nancy has a new crystal here for us. I don't know if you guys can see how cute this is. But that was so simple, right? Brad, you're always asking me. I'm sorry, I just almost swallowed my cough drop. Brad's always asking me about hand painted. It's like, it's so easy, you guys.
Cute. Ray, sit cute. Hey, Ray.
Thank you, Ray.
What's up, girl?
How are you, sweetie? We had a long day at work today. That's my beautiful coworker, guys. So sweet, so talented. I finished up one of my hands, Ray.
Show her the new shape.
Nancy did. Look at this. Hold on. Look how pretty the shape. I really like this one. This is my favorite. Did you wipe it off? I did, but it probably has got dirty from my hands again. All this pigment I have on there. You can see I have like glue gel and stuff all over me. I've been busy all day, booked since 12 o'clock. Look! So pretty! Ah! I love it. Okay. So, I'm going to put this over here, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and start with our second nail here. So I have just the same thing, another black nail ready for you guys. Hold on, let me press it down. We use Ticky Tack. This is what our nail stands look like. This is just a Ticky Tack, and I put my nail right on there. In case you guys are curious how we do all that. Just making sure I don't have anything on there. So what I'm going to do now, if I was doing this on liquid and powder, or I was doing this on dipping, I'm always going to use a base coat and cure that for 15 seconds. I am not doing it on either one of those things. If I was doing it on gel polish, I could just go straight to my glue gel, but because I'm just using a display tip, I really don't ever do that and don't see a need to, because my nail tip is not going to be washing the dishes anytime soon. Right, Nancy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I have my little twin tip brush. I'm putting it into my glue gel. Okay, you can see how thick this is, how awesome this stuff is. It's one of my favorite products because of the fact that it's just not moving around. It's really, really condensed. So I get a little bit on my nail. However much I think I'm going to use. I'm not going to use a super lot because I want to show you guys how to use your precision pen. So I just put like a nice amount right on my nail tip. I just want to cover the nail tip, right, guys? So you don't have to add too much here. You don't want to go too thick. You want it to be nice and thin. Perfect. Any excess, I'm always going to wipe right back into my pot. And then if you want to keep it, you know, just fresh for next time, you don't want to go through the trouble of cleaning it right away, you can always just pinch that right out into like a little paper towel. And then be careful when you're putting your lid on, guys, because you don't want the edges to catch the sides. And you don't want to put this really thick with glue gel on. When you stick your thing in here and it has lots of glue gel on, it gets all on the sides. Then every time you put your brush back in, it's going to catch on the sides. And your brush is going to go from being like this to being like this. It's going to be crazy. So don't do that to yourself. Always close everything up. Always, always close. You don't want any contamination, anything like that. And then I do think when you're doing your nail tips, if your light is too close, it's not going to cure all the way. That just happened to me with my top coat, so I'm going to have to retop that one. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. Your client isn't putting their hand so close up to the light. You want them to have their hand just flat in the light, lightly rocking, okay? So I'm using my Eye Hold Gel Non-Wipe Top Coat. Now I'm just going to go right over the surface of my glue gel. So first you do your base coat, cure 15 seconds, then you do your glue gel condensed, then you do your top coat. This is a non-wipe top coat. We're using a non-wipe because honestly, I don't want to have to go back in 30 minutes and re-wipe all her hands off again. Like, there's no reason for any of that. We can do it all in one step. Okay? And then all we have to do is go back in later with our precision pen. So I'm just making sure everything is nice and leveled. I can see down here at the tip, it's not the way I want it to look. Probably because I put too much glue gel right at the tip there. So I'm just gonna level that out a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now it looks the way I want. Everything's nice and perfect. I like things to be nice and perfect. And then I'm gonna go swipe here. Always swipe on the sides. You're doing that because you want to keep your shape. So you spend all that time shaping everything. You really want to keep it nice. Hey Yara, how are you, sweetie? So yesterday I used a big green crystal or blue in the center. I think today I'm going to use orange, and then we're going to go with some pink crystals around. So I want to do like orange back to back.
Down a little bit. Just,
there we go.
Oh, I like that.
I'm going to do my pink right here in the center.
You can do a mix and match all your neon. With
Whatever you want to put on here, it doesn't matter. You're doing it at home, do it naked. I'm just kidding.
Just don't tell us.
Yeah, we don't want to know. Your decision. But keep that to yourself. No. As Nancy is always picking on us, she says, I don't care what you do after work. You go naked. I don't care, but this is your business. We'll do one big green one down here. Oops. When you get it on your nail, honestly, you can't put it back on there, but don't waste it. You can always wipe it off with a little bit of alcohol. It will be fine. All of the shape will come back. It'll still be nice and shiny. No reason for you to feel like you have to waste it. And then I'm gonna, oh, okay. Perfect. And then let's do like a yellow one underneath that. Do we have a little yellow one? Yeah. I did notice when I was taking these off, it kind of broke up a little bit. And honestly, I don't care because that means that I don't have to file it.
Yara, hello Brazil. She say hello from Brazil.
I know, I saw that. Hello, Brazil. I like this. And then I'm gonna put some metal beads on here. We have some out today. So I'm just gonna kind of accent this with my gold beads. I think that's gonna make it stand out and look really cute. I love to use my little metal beads here because I think it just adds more definition to what I'm doing here, so. There we go. Very cute. And then you'll get used to picking these up, and you'll go so much quicker than just picking them up one at a time. You'll end up picking them up 2 or 3 at a time. You'll learn how to move it around.
So fancy, Jenny.
Thank you. We're doing just a little bit more intricate than what we did yesterday.
So awesome. Seeing you get the basic down, like how you're doing it, Jenny did cover sandwich, glue gels, and a top coat, so you won't have to deal with tack a layer afterward.
Yeah. And it ends up being a lot easier for you.
I like that.
Oh, I like this too, Nancy. It's so pretty.
So vibrant.
We can do like...
Oh, Jenny fancy. She had some metal beads in there. It just make it looks like you...
Just pop it up a little bit.
Just like your jewelry.
So you can see, I'm just like... I'm going to frame this one a little bit.
Ooh, fancy. When Jenny frame it, it's fancy.
It ends up looking so pretty. There we go. So I'm picking them up like 3 or 4 at a time. Which is perfect because then I can just move it around where I want it to be. You can put one right up here at the top. You're gonna get a lot faster at doing this. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be so quick, so easy. I think I have one too many here. It's okay.
You can. It's up to you if you want to frame all of them. It's really up to you however you want it.
Be artistic.
Yep.
You can come up with your own little design. You can copy me exactly. I don't care. What is that saying, Nancy? Imitation is the best form of flattery, right?
Absolutely.
So
Moody
you do it
nails.
however
Hi,
you wanna
Moody's. How are you, sweetie?
I'm gonna put one on the corner of each of my little.
Thank you,
Diamond here. I
Instagram,
think
for
it's
tuning
cute.
in. You guys, we have so much fun.
Yeah, we enjoy doing this with you guys. You guys always find a way to make me enjoy it. Never feels like work. It was just like my extra little learning, my little practice that I get to have
We're learning from each
every
other.
day. Okay, I love it. I think
Look
it looks
good.
so cute. Okay,
I think
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the lamp. And like I said, guys, you want to make sure that if you're doing this in the lamp, even if you're just practicing, don't have it too close to the lamp. It's not gonna cure all the way. Okay, and then just try and be quick about it so that your crystals are not moving. Because today I had a client and I knew, I was like, her thumb is it's gonna move on me. It's gonna swivel around. Can you stick that in there? Yeah, perfect. And of course, what happened? That's exactly what it did.
Jenny going challenge now with her short nails.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my crystal.
Those are all Nancy. Wait, where's your?
Long time. Look at my nails growing out.
Where's your flashlight?
Oh, hold on.
Show them how it glows, Nancy. This is so cool, you guys. You're gonna love this. I like how it glows underneath the black light. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Okay, up. Temporary.
Yeah. Show.
What?
Oh, it's dead. We used all the battery. It's dead now.
Sorry, guys.
You can't see it.
One is like, ooh, surprise. Okay, let me see if I can change it. Jenny, become a mechanic. Well, I think I did have one earlier. This must be somewhere. Oh, here. Look. It's up now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
So
Look at that,
cool.
Jenny.
That's really neat, right, guys? You
It's
can
so
see
cool.
it. It's so cool. And then, hold on. Here, show them this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool,
So
right?
cool.
It's so pretty. Okay.
Two
So
to
now that I have this, guys, I'm going to use my precision pen. We have a good one. So this is the one I'm going to show you. This is not the one I'm going to use because I have two other ones here I want to use up, but I want to show you what it looks like. This is how it looks. So beautiful.
Beautiful.
So now
Hi, guys.
I'm going to take my glue gel pen and I have red cap. Do not throw it away. You keep it. Even my clients, they can't hear the sound on the video, but they know you don't throw that red cap away because they see me swing it around in the video. So when you're using your precision pen, you're going to go all around every little edge here. I did this on purpose because yesterday I did a really good job of sealing it without needing this. But I want to show you guys how important this is when you are learning how to do crystals. You're not going to be perfect like that every time. It's going to be hard for you. So
Yes.
you need to make
Sweetie,
sure.
Florida Carter. Yes, we are.
You can see how I did that. It's not super raised up. And then I'm going to go on the top of my metal beads. Never on the top of my crystals. But on the top of my metal beads. And it's going to flow down in there. So I don't have to go super on the sides. Because I don't want it to look chunky. I don't want to have to smooth anything out. It's going to be nice and smooth for me if I just do it like this. So do it all on these sides, especially right here on the sides of your bigger crystals, because you want to make sure everything is nice and encapsulated on the sides. You can see how nothing looks lumpy or bumpy there, even though I put all my glue gel in.
Yes,
So right on the top of my tiny little metal beads all on the top of all of those, and it's going to melt down into it. So it's going to go onto the nail. You don't have to worry about that. And everything else is absolutely perfect. Then we pop this into the lamp for 60 seconds, okay guys? Once you get this in the lamp, 60 seconds is all that you need, but you do need to make sure that you are doing it.
Don't throw this away.
No,
I'm thinking at Jenny. I said, "Oh, what is you doing? I'm so curious."
No, you never throw this away. You always keep this right here.
Oh,
Miss
crap.
KK!
Did I touch it, Jenny?
No, Nancy, I did. It's not cured all the way because it was too high in the...
Oh.
When it's too high in the lamp, guys, it's not going to cure all the way. So you need to be careful about that. I'm going to have to... Nancy's retopping it for me. Always keep your little red cap, okay, guys? Hey! Tin, how are you?
This palm tree is so cute, though.
You get a black set instead, Florida. I don't blame you. You had another question, though. I want to answer this. I would like to come in for an SNS dip fill, or does the powder need to be off? You need to remove the powder all the way, sweetie, and then you do a whole new set. Okay, so we have to, like, put it sideways and then turn it. Yeah, so it will cure, because it won't cure all the way if we don't.
That one cure?
I don't think so. It needs to be in like one more time, I think. But this one, I can just stick it just like that. Yeah, perfect. And then flip it around. We're contemplating how do we cure this because we have the wrong lamp right now. Our other lamp died on us.
Yeah.
Our other good one, yeah. There you go. I was afraid to do that.
One. No, I cure for 10 seconds, so then they won't not moving anymore.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now it's curing all the way right now. And then we'll get our little thing here. And I put this so you guys can see. Here's my gel painting. Here's all my gel paint. Now I have a lot there. The beauty of this, I'm just going to be able to put it right back into there.
Oh, nice.
Right? Because I'm on the plate. I didn't contaminate it or anything. I can scoop it right back up. So I didn't waste any of my paint. That was a lot of paint, and I didn't need all of it, but I have to have enough on there to move around and like get everything. So that's like a whole scoop of paint that I just saved. I didn't contaminate it or anything like that. And just do this. And then the cool part about this little plate, I just wipe it off and then clean it with a little alcohol. I love these little plates for that. It's good now. Here's my gel painting. This is what I used, guys, in case you're curious. Yes, take it all the way off. There's no filling for that. I only know because I learned from the master.
Oh, good.
It's so soft, you guys. I love this little brush. It's so cute. So
it's
sweet.
Take off all the residue.
Our little buddy,
you
yeah.
Don't want it. Okay.
He has a cute pink nose too. You see his little pink
plate.
nose? Nancy's gonna get a plate for us. So it's cured all the way now. So pretty. Look at that. It turned out so nice. It was so easy to do this, you guys. Honestly, one of the easiest gel paintings, one of the first things I learned how to do. And then when I did it black on top of a similar ombre, but the ombre was in the back part of my nail.
I get this one too, Jenny. It's so woolly sticky.
Still?
It's melt.
Oh. Hey! How are you, Henry? Good to see you. Nancy would have a fit, yeah. She'd be like, what the heck? Why are you filling that? No! You take it off all the way.
Why?
For the dipping.
You take it off.
No fillet.
No filling.
No filling that. Nancy would be like, what the heck? I have the
That's
whole video for
this
you.
one is like...
Yeah, I don't know what I did with that, Nancy. That's from yesterday. Probably the same thing happened, and I tried to fix it.
Because this one was in the stand, so then that way it's higher
Yeah,
than it's
it's
supposed
so
to.
high
But
up
when
in
it
that,
laid it in
it
the
doesn't
hands in
cure
there,
all the way.
it doesn't have that issue.
Here's this one too. Hold on, you need some tiki. Tiki-tack. Back.
Yeah. We're so excited to hanging out with you guys, and thanks Jenny for sharing us tips and tricks every single week. Stay tuned, join her for 2 different designs, each tutorials.
Every Thursday and Friday, guys. So.
Unless we're out of town, then we'll let you know.
Thank you.
But
Thank you
we'll
so
try
much.
and all passionate about this, and it's not only it's just business, but we want you to know exactly what you're doing,
because it makes us all better. We grow as a big group of people. It's not just, you know, one person in a community. Community means more than one person, right? So I'm just gonna get a little bit of alcohol so I can wipe off my nails so there's no residue on there.
Sweetie, you said, tell Nancy I will bring a treat. It'll be a nail party. Okay.
Okay. We're
All right,
down.
sweetie.
We're down for that.
Come see
Okay, I
us.
fixed this one, Nancy. At least it's not like
Yeah. Oh my
have
goodness.
stuff all over
Great
it.
collection. It's make me feel so happy. I don't know why, because the color is just so
There we go.
freaking bright.
Super
Hey Henry,
cute,
how are
guys.
you?
I love these
Jenny.
ones. I like this one. We did
Which
a
one is
good
your
job.
favorite?
So you can see the difference when you add your metal bead and when you don't, right?
This is
It still
this
looks
is
really
still
cute,
naked.
very simple. But then when you do this, it's going to add so much more depth to it. It's going to give it a lot more of a look.
That's right.
Thank you guys. Don't forget, when you're checking out on Glitz accessories and such, you want to use your code JennyW because you will get 10% off of your entire order. And then I want to let you guys know, if you're calling, you need to call 206-771-5086. But the best way to get a hold of us is to email, honestly. And you can email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. And any other questions, maybe you just want to get a hold of us personally, you can always DM on Instagram or Facebook. And then any videos you guys miss, don't be afraid. We always are going to post it on Facebook and Instagram right after we do the live. And then we make sure that we upload those to YouTube, okay, guys? Thank you, guys.
We're still waiting, I think, for Anna to send us the
Anna
information.
Laredo from Facebook, please get in contact with us. You won your giveaway. We're going to announce another giveaway next weekend. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Miss AKK. Yeah, she said that she bought the gyms in Atlanta and she loves them.
Oh, awesome.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you, guys. See, we couldn't do any of this without any of your support. And for the fact that you showed up to our live video, it means so much to me. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys again next week. Like I said, we're going to have an announcement on another giveaway. And then Anna Laredo from Facebook, you do still have your giveaways, so make sure that you get a hold of us, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Make a lot of money. And we'll see you again on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.